What's up, Marvel Universe fans, and welcome to another Marvel Universe toy line review. This time we'll be reviewing Constrictor, who is number 25 in Series 2, and he does come with his little stand there that says Constrictor, number 25. So we'll get right to it. Let me show you guys the packaging real quick. That is the artwork by Mike Deodato. Really extraordinary job. Just so awesome, so detailed. I like Mike Deodato's artwork a lot. And then as you can see there, it says Fans Choice Runner-Up from the poll they had a few years back. There's the lettering. It says Constrictor in white letters. And then it's got the metallic silver background. It's almost like a mirror. Really awesome. Definitely unique. Then on the back there you see Series 2, number 25. There's a picture on the back. There is a bio. If you want to pause and read, do that now. Other three figures in the wave are Marvel's Dark Hawkeye, Yellow Jacket with Ant-Man, and Thanos. So there you go with the packaging, guys. So we'll start off with the paint apps on Constrictor. He's got two main colors on his costume. It's this dark blue, which is a little bit simplistic. I wish they would have, added some black shading throughout the blue and the muscle ridges and whatnot, just to make it more detailed. But for what it is, it's okay. I mean, it works. But what really stands out about the paint apps is the yellow. The yellow's got this really fine orange shading throughout. It's just such an extraordinary job and really nice paint detailing by the guys at Hasbro. They really did a good job with this guy. They absolutely killed it with that yellow. And then as you can see, he's got the dark stripes, the pattern throughout the yellow, and then on the boots there. Only thing I noticed is that on the boots, the lines are a lot thinner than they are on the chest, so some inconsistency there, but really not a big deal at all. And what's really cool here is that at the forearm, where he's got the same pattern, the black lines are actually sculpted in there and then painted over, so really nice there. And now let me show you guys really quick what these cables are all about. So these cables are made out of a single strand of translucent yellow plastic, and then they've got the silver here at the top, and then it slowly fades, so really cool there. And then they've got that sculpted line pattern throughout. Only complaint I have with these cables is that I really wish they would have ran a wire through it. That way you can pose it in different ways. That way, you can just get some more cool poses out of them. But they didn't. So, you're always going to have the cables, curving upward that way. So it's a little bit of a letdown, but, still really awesome looking. And, knowing Hasbro, they're very thrifty, to say the least. But really cool. So let me zoom into the head sculpt real quick. Man, that head sculpt is what it's really all about. As you can see there, he's got that grimacing look. He's just really pissed off. He's scowling. He's got the teeth showing. The teeth are painted white. The pink for the gums. Then he's got the flesh tone there, and then he's got the eyes painted white. Just so awesome. They absolutely killed it with the head sculpt. And then there's the dark blue again. You got the same scheme with the yellow and the orange shading, the lines again. You can see that they're all different sizes, but not a big deal. So really cool with this guy. So on paint apps, I'm gonna give this guy an 8 out of 10. I think they did a really good job with the yellow, and just really cool with the cables. Only thing is that the blue is a little simplistic, but not a big deal. So 8 out of 10 on the paint apps. Now for articulation, he's got the head that'll rotate all the way around. He's got the ball joint at the shoulder, upper bicep rotation, single jointed elbows. It rotates at the forearm, not at the wrist, but pretty much the same thing. Then he's got the ab crunch, torso rotation. He's got the ball joint at the thigh, no thigh swivel, which is a big downer. Double jointed knees, foot rotates all the way around, and then it goes down and back up. So on articulation, I'm gonna give this guy a 7 out of 10. This is an old mold. The whole mold, with the exception of the head sculpt, and then the arms. It's just a recycled mold with old articulation, which is not bad. It's not too bad. The only thing is that this character, in order to get him in some real cool poses, you really need the thigh swivel here, and it's really hard to get him in some poses when you don't have the thigh swivel. But other than that, articulation isn't too bad. It's pretty standard fare. So 7 out of 10 on articulation. Now final score is going to be an 8 out of 10. Paint apps are sick. Articulation, not the best, but not bad. So that's going to be the final score, an 8 out of 10. I definitely recommend this figure. This is you know, one of those figures where you can just have a lot of fun posing this guy. There's just so many possibilities. It would have been more possibilities if he had a thigh swivel, but still you can just have a blast posing this guy. Again, if you don't have him, get him. Even if you don't know a lot about the character. I picked this guy up, I knew nothing about the character, but I love the figure a lot. So really quick, let me show you guys the top secret file card, which is over here. Then he's got this little, the artwork right here, the card. Let me see if I can zoom in there. So again, here's the full artwork by Mike Deodato. Just a really good job. So you can pause and admire that if you want. Here's the ID card with the two. Well, there's this picture, old school looking. Then there's this thumbprint, all that other info. If you can pause and read if you care. And then you've got his little letter here. So this is actually a very interesting letter. I did read it in advance. It's really cool because I guess Norman Osborn contacted Constrictor and asked him if he wanted to be part of the Hammer team, and Constrictor is writing him a letter here, telling Norman Osborn, you know, I like what you're doing. You used to be crazy, you're still crazy, but looks like you're going in the right direction with this hammer thing. And then Constrictor goes on to say, Osborn, I don't like you. I know you're brainwashing some of your guys over there in Hammer. So thanks, but no thanks. And that's pretty much all it says. So a really interesting letter though. That's going to be it though, guys. For a quick size comparison, that's how Constrictor compares against Apocalypse and Cyclops. So he is smaller than a lot of other characters. And that's going to conclude the review, guys. So there you have him, ladies and gentlemen, Constrictor. And my next review will be on Sunfire. So stay tuned for that one. And thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe for more reviews. I've got tons more coming up. And remember to like our Marvel Universe Toyline Facebook page. We've got lots of stuff to offer, specifically on these Marvel Universe figures. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.